The Baconator's back.
So, we may have done some things.
That's one way to put it. We did some putzing around
I
and
spent
some respecking
spent a
and
lot of souls. We bought 2 boss weapons. We looked up what the Fume Knight sword would do, and we're like, sure, why not? We're to Idiotic Zone at this point, and we did respec twice. Yeah, so um, we're gonna just see how this goes.
Cody wanted to play with a big boy weapon.
I'm not actually sure if I do. So we were doing 211 before.
You're doing 100 damage more. And you're doing 2 hits. Well, I guess you're doing 2 hits before, too.
Yep.
I did 346. Pretty sweet.
You know, for all that fooling around we did, I feel like I should do more.
Back up. Dark Souls 2, there's a lot of like normalized damage in this game. I feel like in Dark Souls 1, it didn't take much to break like the 700 barrier. Like, I'm pretty sure on my dex build I had like 30 dex, and I was like two-handing the Great Scythe, and I was easily doing over 700 damage to like late game bosses. But also think in like Dark Souls 1 there was a lot more disparity between weapons, which is why I was saying in Dark Souls 2 there's a lot more like normalization going on. There's some of that in Dark Souls 3 as well, but I think it's less so. I can't remember.
Dark Souls 3 also lets you kind of play a little bit even more like how you want.
Oh yeah, I mean like Dark Souls 3 is definitely is like, oh, you want to do an archer build, go for it. I mean that was like the big thing about Dark Souls 2 was that like you could do some of these uh, non-standard builds. Like in Dark Souls 1, you pretty much did like a sword and board build or a caster build, like a magic caster, not even like a pyro. Like, because pyromancy wasn't great in first one. Like, because it didn't really scale on anything except for your
Damn it.
flame.
I got greedy. Yeah. Dark Souls 3 also, though, has all of the stones. Like,
Yes.
I want to turn this into a strength weapon. I want to turn this into a quality weapon.
Yeah, I mean, it adjusts things, but it doesn't like straight up like, oh, this ultra great sword is now a dex weapon or anything.
It's close.
It doesn't, it's not that close. I mean, sure, you can certainly adjust the scaling a bit, but you're not going to go from like A strength to A dex. It's like A strength to D strength and like C dex. But you would still, in those cases, always go like, oh, I'm just going to improve the scaling on my already dex weapon.
Yeah.
Although I still have to say, like, I don't think there's as good of a dex scythe build as in Dark Souls 1. I think Dark Souls 1 had the best, like, dex scythe build.
Well, yeah.
I just don't feel like it does as well in 2 or 3. 2 would be the next best if you did like a dex dark, so int and faith, and then do a dark scythe. Dark can do a lot of damage if you put in the investment, which we were playing around with, trying to figure out if we want to go Dark damage for the last handful of bosses. Turned out, no, we did not. We wanted the Bacon Sword. I am a little curious if we didn't infuse this at all, like what damage would we be doing against him? Because then it wouldn't be split, it would be all physical. And it'd be like, because we're doing like 700 roughly for our attack power infused, but not infused, we would be around 600, so it's not much different. I mean, 100 damage is 100 damage, but...
Yeah, but now the thing is, like, what is his defenses? Because now we're being blocked on 2 defense.
Exactly.
Sets.
I mean, that's why I'm like, because if it's not percentage reduction. Because I mean, if it was a percentage reduction, then it wouldn't matter if you split your damage or not. And then you would just always infuse.
Wow, tracking on that, man.
Right?
That's some intense tracking.
You're looking to eke out a little more physical.
No, oh maybe. I was actually looking to maybe increase our roll.
You're not really gonna increase it. Oh, you're looking for just a slightly longer distance, I'm guessing.
We don't have that much of the game left, so.
Burn it all!
We have 4 fights.
Oh, too bad you can't enchant the weapon. Otherwise, that would be a viable alternative to.
Oh, using resins and such.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have the things that can boost our strength and such, but I don't know how long those last.
Not long, like 20 seconds or something like that. The tchotchkes. Or are those just the defense?
We have the oils. The balls.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can throw it on your bar. See what. Increases strength by 5 for 45 seconds.
And what's the 5th one do? I assume
Probably the
5.
same exact thing.
We're at 318 now. I don't know what we were at before.
317.
Oh, well, we're also maxed. We're at the soft cap on both, so.
Yeah, I think if we didn't infuse the sword, so it's still at S scaling, then it might have given us like 3 points of damage.
He gave us 4 points of damage.
Hmm?
He gave us 3 points of damage. Damn it. Oh, I thought we were going to get Magic Pixel.
Golden Fruit Balm.
Yep.
That's the one. 5 faith for 45 seconds. Same thing. So I'm assuming they all do that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, before I go do this, you want me to go remove the lightning while try it without the lightning? We've hit experimental, folks.
I mean, it'll cost you
2,000.
2,000?
Yeah.
Sure.
We have the hard souls to waste.
We're gonna test it out live on Soulsmate.
Yeah.
And by live, I mean, whenever you guys watch this.
We're at 315, roughly.
Yeah. 315, 318.
Almost as if I knew that was the 2,000 soul one.
It's almost as if we've been doing this a while. Palestone. There we go. And you can double check that it can't be resined, because that's just what the internet says. You never know. Internet could be wrong.
I mean, they can't lie. It's on the internet. Everything on there has to be true. That's what the internet told me. What things do we have?
A ton. Look at that. You got all the fire.
Yep.
Yeah, can't use it. All right.
So we're no longer splitting our defense. Right?
Yep.
So.
Just pure physical goodness. We are essentially a barbarian now.
Bar, 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 bar. I mean, to be fair, we were kind of a barbarian since the beginning.
No. We've been using an axe and a shield. We were square in fighter territory.
I suppose. As we were talking about D&D about 3 episodes ago. Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, look at your armor. You are barbarian.
Yeah. Okay. You think better or worse?
I'm thinking better. Especially because, given how his defenses are, I think the pure damage is way better. Okay, it's not way better. But it is better. It's like almost 20 more damage.
Mm-hmm.
So there we go, folks. Our overall attack power went down by 100. But our damage still went up by 20 points.
Welcome to the wonderful world of split damage.
Yep. There are so many things that we might have been doing a little bit better on if we would have been using a pure weapon to begin with. But it was something that was fun to do for a long time, too. Because it's sometimes just cool to go look at your page and go, oh, look, my attack powers so much. It's terrible when he's in a corner like that.
Yep.
Because it becomes really hard to, like, dodge that shit. Whew. Dang, that sword of his. So big. Too soon, Executus.
Too soon.
It's not enough. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It was giving me anxiety. 'Cause all you do is be clipped once.
Wrong way!
Damn it, Sandy. Always attack the enemy.
Wow, two-handed attack actually doesn't do much more damage.
Does, I mean, 30 more damage. I guess it uses a lot more stamina, though.
Yeah. But I'd be better off doing 2 R1s for the same amount of stamina.
Yeah, that's what I said. The stamina drain. But I mean, since this is not a stamina-intensive fight, really.
I mean, no, but I want to make sure I do have enough stamina for...
Rolling.
Yeah.
You just got to roll at the correct times.
Yeah. No.
Like, not too soon. There you go. Double damn. This is why you should go counterclockwise.
Didn't mean to jump.
It worked.
Kind of. Now we got a cat!
I've got a cat.
Ember has come to cheer us on.
Greedy.
Nope, I have no idea what you're talking about. It's that adrenaline pump, man.
So much greed. Man, he gave you like 2 levels.
He did. Okay.
Alright, so now he's dead.
Yep.
Now that room should be unlocked. So now we can go to the Shrine of Amana.
Joy of joys.
Just what you want to do right now, right?
Uh-huh.
This is all for you folks, by the way. This
Yeah.
is all for you. We would never actually do this in a normal playthrough of Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I would skip this. It's like,
Yeah. You're not wrong.
I mean, there's some great exposition here, honestly, but I feel like we've gotten it. There's only slightly more that we're gonna see here once we get his crown. Oh, we got 3 levels. Adaptability.
You remember at the beginning of the series, you're like, you don't need adaptability. Now you're like, you need adaptability.
We've got shit to spare at this point. You're level 154. Once you got past level 120, I was like, whatever.
You do you,
You
man.
crazy kid. You do what you want.
Don't want to go. That's how much I love Shrine of Amana, by the way.
Well, the Dragon Rider should be gone.
You know, I'm also thinking for this, we're gonna.
You don't want to use the big ass bacon sword?
No, we're gonna play safe because I hate this place so much.
I mean, it's probably smart to at least use a shield. But you could be one-shotting these guys. You could be using your shield too. So you can block their goddamn magic shots. Doesn't that feel better?
I mean, only a
Just
little.
crush.
Hi. I mean, I can do the pancake thing too.
It'd feel much better if there were 2 shatters.
Yeah, it would.
There are 4.
Also, split damage on no. Split damage on those guys is Nick Zergoop.
I mean, I think it's fine. I think it's only like a big deal on bosses.
I mean, I guess we were using the axe before.
Who knew the tracking on giant swords would not be great? Dang Cthulhu Priestess.
Ember's liking this.
Yep. She likes this setup right now.
She's all purr.
She's happy with the fact that there are people paying attention to her. I don't know. That was supposed to be like, oh yeah, you're not human. There we go.
Kill Vendrick.
And be human.
And be human.
Soul of the king. It's weird to me that he left his soul there.
So there's a lore reason for that, so that Nishandra couldn't take it.
The real question is, what weapon do you get from his soul?
I assume his sword. The great soul beckoned the dark, overwhelming the king. Perhaps this king who once ruled the world of men was lacking vessel for true throne. Use the soul of he who would link the flame to acquire numerous souls or to create something of great worth.
He who would link the flame. Did he not?
No.
Bum 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 bum.
So we got, Vendrick's dope stuff. That's barbarian. So it's like barbarian king. Alright.
Barbarian king.
Barb. This is Roman legionnaire. Let's not even joke about this. We know what this one is.
Sure. Roman legionnaire.
We should have his crown now too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Top.
I know. What makes a king? Some say that is birthright, while others call it destiny. The king erected the eternal sanctum below the earth to worship the great dragon, but the towering bulwark crumbled with the city shortly after the dragon's awakening. But these were the events long ago, and today there's no one even remembers the king's name. The king sunk below scorching iron, at the one whose name must never be repeated, and became Icarus Earth. But those were events long ago. Far to the north, the king built a great cathedral to appease the raging flame, but when he sensed the degradation of his soul, he left without a word, leaving everything to Alsana, who had unbeknownst found a place at his side. So this is the same king as the one we fight in the Old Iron.
Yeah, he's the old Iron King.
Yeah.
The giant demon-looking dude.
Yep. Who is also the soul vessel for... I don't remember. This is why we should go do those in New Game Plus real quick. Maybe at the end of this. Let's finish the game and we'll see how I'm feeling. They shouldn't take that long.
At least you don't have to actually go to New Game Plus. You can just do Bonfire Aesthetics.
Yeah.
I mean, I did ask you when you were doing...
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
But at least now you're like fully upgraded and totally badass. right?
Yeah, this is not where I wanted to go. Was it?
I don't know, where'd you want to go?
Okay, yeah, this is where we wanted to go. We're doing this for the lore.
It's not for the lulz.
No, it's for
That's
the
the bacon sword. That's for the lulz.
The bacon sword is for the lulz. There was a bacon sword in Dark Souls 1, it just wasn't this bacon sword.
Nope. Although this sword is very close to the bacon sword in Demon Souls.
I don't remember.
Still not the same.
No. Bacon sword bacon sword in Dark Souls 1 is the dragon sword you get from cutting off the eternal dragon's tail. You like that jump for flourish?
But this is the same bacon sword as the bacon sword in Dark Souls 3.
Mm-hmm.
At least in name.
It's probably the same model. Let's be fair.
Very, very close, if not the same.
I don't remember if we were the crowns, so...
Throw his crown on. And no, I'm pretty sure you don't need to actually wear them.
But I think you only talked about one of them at a time.
Well, we've already gone through all of this stuff.
I think I'm wearing the crown that I'm holding in my hands.
Well, say different. I was actually hoping that you would put it on your head. Put the crown on the crown. So there we go. That's it.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
No, there's one for... Oh, maybe it is. I thought there was one for each of the crowns.
No, like I said, we've already exhausted all that
Oh.
dialogue.
Oh, well.
So all that previous dialogue was
For the crowns.
for, yeah, each of the crowns.
So the crowns...
And it's not one for each, it's based on the number of crowns you have.
The crowns do something now, I think. I don't know.
Well, so you should have a reinforced one now.
King's crown. Crown of the Sunken King. Old Iron King.
Oh. Well, go look at the description of it. Not same thing. Oh yeah.
Okay, well, we'll
It's magic now.
wear the...
Who knows?
I think... Does it prevent you from becoming hollow? Or going cursed or something? I don't know. Okay, where do I need to go to finish this game, Mitch?
Drink Lake.
Undead Ditch.
Sir, there's nothing else we need to do, right?
Not that I can think of. I need to go to the central Drangleic Castle.
Yep. Oh.
What?
The King's Crown gives you +3 faith and intellect. And once you have it upgraded, which is what you do,
Yeah.
it prevents hollowing.
Ah, so it does. Well, we can optimize the shit out of this. Let's go back and race back, and then we'll just...
No! Finish the game!
Where do I go?
Wait, no, this is the wrong one. Wrong bonfire. Go to the bonfire! That works.
Well, I didn't want to wait for the slowest elevator in the game.
I mean, you could have jumped. Was it Central? No, it's the one that has like it puts you in a room. Kingsgate. There we go. Makes sense.
Sure.
2 bosses left.
3.
2 technically.
Oh, okay, left.
This is the annoying one.
Why?
Because you have to put the king's ring on.
Oh, yeah.
You know what you can do those. You walk up to the door, equip the ring, and while you're still in the inventory, you can unequip it, and the door will still open.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you're close enough to the door.
We have 3 bosses because we have the Throne Watchers, Nashandra, and Aldia.
Oh yeah, that's right. What's her face was supposed to be? Maybe she's down here. No. In the original game, the Emerald Herald chick is up top.
Well, we didn't do Bernhard's quest, so he won't be up here.
Benhart.
Yeah. Though Headless, what's his name, will be up here. Nearly Headless Nick. How does one become nearly headless?
Bradley.
Oh, we have Bradley.
Summons are. Oh, there's Benhart. What are you talking about? He's right there. Summons are actually fine in this one. From my experience playing, especially for the freaking Throne Watcher and Defender. Because if both of them gang up on a single person, that person basically gets fucked. I mean, all these fights are soloable. Throw that out there. Throne Defender, by the way.
Yep.
Best shield in the game.
I would imagine that.
It's great for a second playthrough. That is one thing that, like, us going through this game like right now, it's like thinking about doing it if we were to do New Game Plus, which we aren't going to do.
Not for a while, at least.
We might do the bonfire aesthetic for the big 4, but like a New Game Plus of this of Dark Souls 2 doesn't make a whole ton of sense to me. I mean, people have done it, people still do it, but you're pretty much maxed out by the end of one playthrough.
Yeah.
Because you can max out like a whole weapon set, a whole armor set, multiple armor and weapon sets actually. And I mean, the only thing, like, you just might not have the weapons or the armors that you may want specifically. Jeez, killed him at the same exact time.
Whew.
Look at that. Bradley. Stack up on Bradley. Oh. He was doing a heal. What's up, Nasty? I like how you hold the sword like it's no big thing.
Don't touch me. You're creepy.
Life on Scythe? Best scythe in the game right there.
Creepy alien queen looking mofo. I mean, like the weird human alien thing from Alien 3 that gets sucked out of the hole.
I think more of Jack Skellington.
We are Filming
I
this
mean,
during the Halloween season, I guess.
that's not why I think of Jack Skellington. Like, look at her face. The fact that there's like skulls everywhere. You need to heal. Just throwing that out there.
I forgot about these things.
Oh, they're not doing anything to you right now. You weren't close enough. She just has an AoE, like constant damage effect, if I recall. Maybe it was them. They normally build curse up. Maybe they changed that. Maybe they don't curse you anymore.
Well, remember, I can't be cursed now.
You can't be Oh, you're wearing the crown, so maybe that just prevents both?
Oh, jeez.
Doesn't prevent that.
No. That's fine. I would much rather go into that fight with...
By yourself?
Yeah.
You could probably kill her in like a single set if you were by yourself.
Well,
Just think she had 3 times life and you did like half of her health in like one set. Employee of the year here, folks.
yep.
See? If you really wanted to, you could throw the Dark Clutch ring on. It's the Dark Clutch. No, Dark Bite. She is there. You just ran right past her last time.
I'm about to get hollow Yep.
Is there a way to not link the fire in this game?
In this one, yes.
In Scholar now?
Scholar, yeah.
Because yeah, in the original Dark Souls 2, you linked the flame. That was it.
If you want to Google, because I don't remember if Aldia pops up right afterwards and you have to fight him again. It's like a threefer, or if he shows up when you try to leave. Because I've not actually done an Aldia fight ever.
So, you can do the normal ending to the game by just claiming the throne.
Yep.
Or you can kill Aldia and do the alternate ending.
Well, I guess we have to kill Aldia, so we're doing the dark ending in this one.
Yeah, I guess now they literally just
Well, they
do
curse you,
damage.
which reduces your health.
No, they used to do damage and curse you before. Now they just do damage because you're immune to curse.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is run through them to dissipate them, I'm pretty sure.
You can actually attack them, but it's neither here nor there.
You gonna attack her?
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Thinking about it, huh?
Yeah, I was having fun playing with her. Yeah. We're sciencing the shit out of this match.
$548.
Jesus. If I drop the shield, huh?
You just need to roll more.
I was rolling. Jackass. Or we just go dump all my hard souls.
Oh god.
Up adaptability.
Oh god.
Do I have the Dark Light Ring? I do.
That increases dark attack. It's the dark bite.
Bite Ring.
I don't know if you have it.
I might. It's just probably in the...
I don't. Why would you put a ring away in the stash though?
Because I put almost all of them because I was tired of like going through them all. Like I'm tempted now.
I mean, I don't think it's a big deal.
It's not a big deal until you have to start swapping them on and off for the stupid doors.
No, I mean I don't think that having dark resist is a big thing for Nashandra. I mean, sure, it'll help for sure, but I think her melee attack is not dark. It probably has some dark, but maybe this time, instead of sciencing shit, you should go beat her with a bacon stick.
I want to know who at Jack Link's decided that they wanted to start making bacon jerky. Do you think someone was like, yo, I got an idea? So I make bacon every weekend, and sometimes I let the bacon sit out. And when I do that, it gets all cold, and it's kind of like jerky. And someone's like, sure, yeah, let's try that.
You basically need to bait her laser attack and then kick her ass. She's gonna laser you, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. I need a drink.
Might need to do it again. See ya.
Come on.
Snipe me, bitch. Oh, she's summoning more orbs. Explosion! Whew. It's close. Eat bacon.
Eat bacon. But we don't have a lot of Estus for Aldia.
Which I think is fine. 'Cause you don't have to do like Nashandra again.
I read that as adversaries first.
My answer is, die, you ugly swamp freak.
Okay. Noted.
Yeah, you need like, when it's, the fire thing is weak like that, then you need to like smack him. And then run away.
Ow. Okay, Rod Estus. It's fine, just gotta be smart.
Yeah, so when the fire dissipates, just run around because he's gonna spawn underneath you again. Now run away.
Come at my house.
That's basically what that is.
I'm assuming I'm actually supposed to, like... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you could probably go beat him up during that time and then
Probably.
run away.
Probably. Okay.
So now you need fire. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I have a dispelling ring. Huh. Attacks greatly reduced. Oh, and enemy stamina. Okay.
Hmm?
Part of me feels like I should be equipping the lightning ring. But yeah, well no, because I'm not.
You're not what?
I'm not using lightning damage.
Oh yeah, you're pure physical right now.
Yeah. Yeah, and so I don't know what ring I would swap out.
Probably your ring of steel defense.
Oh, I suppose.
Since he doesn't touch you at all.
He kind of. Yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, his tentacle things.
Yeah.
Those are the things that you got hit by 0 times though.
You're making this rough on me. Come on. Oh man, you're making me waste healing items. Whoa. That's new.
No, it's not. They've always totally done that.
Yeah, but that's new for this guy. This guy's usually dead by now.
Employee of the year. Right here.
Also, this door open and I don't have the king ring on.
You don't? Wow, look at that. Maybe it's because you already killed Nishandra?
Maybe. Physical defense.
Wow, that's heavy.
It's a heavy ring.
So how much did that boost your defense by? Go back. Go to the screen. Hit Y. Y again. That's substantial.
And, we're probably just going to drop the shield. I would drop the crown, but it makes us look good.
Plus, you can pop some fire resist stuff. Is that what that is?
No, this is incredibly slow heal over time.
Oh. There's better stuff for that, too.
I know. Do I have fire resist stuff?
You should.
I have 2.
Can't even see your health bar moving.
It's going up.
I see it. I know it's moving.
It's just imperceptibly going up.
It's like one tick every 10 seconds.
Your refresher on your TV is not good enough to show us how fast that is actually moving.
To be fair, the refresh rate on this TV can go to 120 hertz.
Your Razer...
That is the problem. Hey, look, you have another summon now.
Who's in the summon?
I bet he was available before, actually.
No, he wasn't here.
No, I mean if you would have waited around, I'm sure it would have popped up. Don't worry about a summon. Just go.
No fun.
Fine, you grab a summon. Fine. Don't care.
But we like Vengarl.
Then why didn't you wait for him?
Because he'll show up.
He might get stuck.
I'm hoping he doesn't get stuck.
He's gonna wait for the freaking fire to dissipate around that dick. Like that. Oh, the fire's gonna start here soon. So here's the fun part now. He's gonna go attack.
Which is fine.
I mean, he's got a lot of health apparently. Get in there and get him.
He doesn't have a lot of health.
No, but he also doesn't have a lot of openings. Because this does like 1,000 damage a second. Maybe not that much. It does a lot of damage. Your burr wore off.
I
I
noticed.
mean, you didn't need to pop it again, but... Pretty sure with your long-ass weapon, yeah. So for everyone at home, this is purely a fight that only exists in Scholar of the First Sin edition.
Yep. For he is the scholar.
Yeah. But no, like, this isn't even available in the DLC.
Yeah, I know. Because he is the scholar of the first sin.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. For the people at home.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Vengarl doing work, man.
Dying.
That's fine.
Here comes the Mega Boom. You should run. Hopefully that goes after the... Oh, look at that. I was hoping it'd go after Vengarl. Then you'd get an extra hit or two. Bye, Vengarl. Unless you can finish him right here. Get greedy.
Where's his health at? Where's his home? Come on.
Was it like not doing any damage while Vengarl was dying or
I
something?
don't know. Because he should have died.
Yeah.
100%. Oh, man.
God damn it. Ah. Should just keep the motto. Greed's never worth it. It's never worth it, Cody.
Greed is good.
Greed is never worth it.
Kirk Douglas taught me one thing, Mitch.
Don't summon Vengarl.
That greed is good. Greed works.
Did you have to put the ring on?
No.
No? Hi, Ember.
I would say we could say fuck it and just go light the fire now, but we can't.
Nope, now you have to kill Aldia. And however long it takes, that's it. That
Yeah.
will finish the episode.
Yeah, there's no other episode after this. Even if no.
We're already at an hour.
You know. If there's another episode, it's a bonus episode, and you're lucky at that.
A bonus Dark Souls 2 episode
Yeah,
of the Big Four.
of the big four. We're gonna see how I feel after this.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
It worked out. It actually worked out well.
Fine. Summon Bradley, not Vengarl. At least Bradley will heal and use miracles. Jesus.
That was me being an idiot. Don't mind me. Go to Bradley. Wow, okay, sure, why not?
He's just gonna spam those right now. You were gonna die.
I don't have fire resist, that's right. Come on, Sauron. I think Vengarl is a better choice.
He's doing more damage.
Is he really?
He's fucking. He's throwing a lightning spear. Or no, he buffed his weapon.
No, his lightning spears are doing about 48 damage, Mitch.
Vengarl was doing like 30. He just did 93. Unless that was what you did. In which case, wow, what the hell happened to you? You used to be a big shot.
Should we get more moss if I do this one more time?
Burr?
Yeah.
Oh. Nah, I don't think you need it.
Four.
He's got improved defenses now. Charge. Now run. Don't get greedy. This is the one you need to run away from.
Two damage, Mitch.
Damn it, Albia, put your fire shield shit down.
I just want Bradley to kill him because that'd be hilarious to me.
Bradley has so far lived. The last damage was 43, which is what Bradley does. He killed Aldia.
He's a better person than I am.
Bradley killed Aldia.
We did the link to fire thing. That's the thing.
Huh?
We were doing the
I
link.
think if you leave, it's darkness.
Yeah.
If you sit on the throne,
Yeah.
it's linked to fire.
Well, you've seen the like the throne one, so you've not seen the dark one, so.
Unless they switched them, because they're assholes.
The ending I want in Dark Souls 3 is going to be the pain in the ass ending.
Which one's that?
I want the glowy one.
What's the glowy one?
Sounds like I'm tired of your shit.
Seriously, look at that fist. She's angry. She's like, screw this.
Well, there you go, folks. Dark Souls 2.
We literally did everything except for
Dark Lurker
the Dark Lurker,
and the Blood
and we
Lurker.
didn't do any of the. Oh yeah, we didn't do the Blood Dragon.
Yeah.
And we didn't do any of the bonfire aesthetic stuff.
Nope.
But we did all of the. We did the Scholar First Sin stuff.
Yep.
Which required us to do all the DLC and
Yeah.
Vendrick and Nashandra.
Yep.
I think that's a solid win.
Solid playthrough.
Yeah.
Okay, folks. It's been real. Either in a couple weeks we'll see Bloodborne, or we may take a little bit of a break. We haven't decided yet. So, until then, I'll see you guys in Bloodborne.